What's going on YouTube? Username Kite562 here, and I have another Junji Ito review for you, and it is of Lovesickness. Now, Lovesickness is another short story collection by Junji Ito, and I just wanted to give my overall thoughts on this short story collection. Again, this review's going to be as spoiler-free, so there isn't going to be any spoilers, but I will give a synopsis of my overall experience with the collection and what were my 3 favorite stories within this review, included with a final score of my overall enjoyment of this collection. I will leave in the description the list of short stories included in this collection, which there's 10, the main sake of the collection being Lovesickness, being bound in this beautiful mint green colored spine and everything. So anyway, let's get on with the review. Now, the story of Lovesickness is divided into 5 chapters, being the beautiful boy at the crossroads, a woman in distress, shadow screams in the night, and then finally the boy in white. And those are the 5 stories for the Lovesickness storyline, which is a 5-chapter short story, but the rest of the stories are the Strange Hikizuri Siblings, Narumi's boyfriend, the Seance, the Mansion of Phantom Pain, the Rib Woman, and Memories of Real Poop. Now, I'll be forward with you. I really enjoyed this collection. I have to say my 3 favorite short stories from this collection have to be all 5 chapters of the Lovesickness story, which is really interesting if you like small town urban legend type of stories that send chills down your spine that you can easily tell to a friend or a family member who enjoys horror as much as you do. Definitely go with the Lovesickness storyline, because I have to say it really gave me some nostalgic memories of me going back into playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time on the PS2 when I was like 15, 17. So I was just really happy that this story itself really captured its experience for me. And I have to say my second favorite short story from this collection has to be, the Rib Woman. It was a really interesting, really eerie type of tale, and it was just absolutely wonderful. It's about this story where women go to get their ribs removed so they could have a slimmer waist, but something eerie lurks within the darkness of these mundane procedures, apparently. Who knows what that could be? I don't know. Read the story to find out. And finally, my 3rd favorite short story from this collection has to be Narumi's boyfriend of the tale of the Hikizuri siblings. So it was just really funny. The Hikizuri siblings really reminded me of the Addams Family, but on steroids. But it was a really funny and enjoyable story in itself. And I have to say, for the Lovesickness story and then the Hikizuri sibling story, the visuals really popped in this collection. It was just absolutely fantastic. It was just really wonderful. And overall, all the stories in here, the Memories of Real Poop one, I mean, I could relate to it in some way, but not like in a child's kind of line of sight. But, it was just a short 4-page story, short to the point. You don't really need a huge, thick, narrative to tell just a teeny tiny story, but I really could see where Junji was coming from within this story, but I'll just leave it at that. So, anyway, the Mansion of Phantom Pain. One of the residents of the mansion experiences pain from the walls of this giant mansion, and I'll leave it at that. But so far, my enjoyment of Lovesickness as an overall story with all the collected stories combined, I give Lovesickness a 9.3 out of 10 as a reader, and I really look forward to going back to this story at a later date because, again, the visuals really popped within Lovesickness. I mean, the plot of it just really pulls you in. It was a nice slow burn, but once things started to click together and then pace up a bit more and more, it was just a really phenomenal experience. So anyway, that was my review of Lovesickness. Again, I give it a 9.3 out of 10. It's really great, really enjoyable. So give it a chance. Lovesickness is written and illustrated by Junji Ito and published by Viz Media. So this is Kite562 signing out. Leave a comment down below on what your favorite part of the Lovesickness short story collection was. I love interacting with you guys, and thank you for the 14 subscribers on my channel. Just leave a comment. What was your favorite part about Lovesickness? What story or panel still sticks with you to this day after reading this collection? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, this is Kite562 signing out, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Later.